Hello, welcome to Titanfall 2. This time we're gonna look at the multiplayer. Look at this really cool Red Baron skin for this Titan. You can actually get this for two of your Titans, the Iron and the Scorch. I tried the other ones, didn't really work. But you get this skin if you own Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2 and you log into both games with the same gamer tag. As soon as you have logged into both games with the same gamer tag, it actually unlocks this skin for you, and then you can add it to your Titan, and I think it looks absolutely beautiful. I'm not usually into skins because I feel you yourself don't really see them much in first-person shooter games, but others see it and maybe that's a cool thing. And I actually didn't add those skins until later when I was ranked up a little bit, because I kind of forgot that I had those. And actually just recently added those to my two Titans. So let's start the multiplayer. Let's try to play some Bounty Hunt on the map Eden. Bounty Hunt seems to be the most popular game mode as far as I discovered. When you look at the numbers, when you search for games, it seems to find the most players in this game mode. And that's actually the very first game mode I tried, and I think I haven't really played any other game mode since, but I'm only ranked 7, so you know, I haven't really played that much of this multiplayer yet, because I literally just finished the single player. I played the single player played probably like 3 missions of the single player, and then tried out the multiplayer quickly, ranked up to probably rank 3, kind of lost interest and went right back into the single player because it was just so fantastic. I just couldn't get enough of it. I just was curious in between to see what the multiplayer was about. So now that I finished the single player, I'm in the multiplayer. It's going to be all about the multiplayer. Look at this. There was a box falling right in front of me while I was shooting a guy, and I don't know if someone did that or is this just part of the game. I don't know if they have Revolution in this game. I kind of doubt it. I don't know everything about this game yet. Yes, I played a lot of Titanfall 1, but there are a lot of new things in this game. There are a lot of improvements, and the game just feels actually overall really, really good. The movements feel right, the guns feel right, everything feels right. And yes, while I hated that Call of Duty had this jumping and wall running and exosuits and all that stuff in it, I feel here it is fitting. It is very fitting. It makes a lot of sense, especially after you play the single player. You just, you know, just came out of this sci-fi single player, and a multiplayer just feels right. But when you have played Call of Duty 4 and such, and then you have to play something like this, you just feel like that's not the same game. And also in Call of Duty, the last one I played, or the latest one I played, was Black Ops 3. I played the beta. Now the beta was closed, I couldn't get in anymore. But the movements just felt clunky. It didn't feel right. The guns felt okay, but it just felt so unrealistic when you moved. It just didn't feel like you were running with a character. It felt like you were wobbling around. It was really, really hard to aim that way because I'm just not used. I like a character that just feels like solid when he her runs. You know, here there are obviously no female soldiers in this game. I don't know why, but there are female characters in this game, which is cool, you know. But yeah, I love Bounty Hunt. Bounty Hunt, basically, in case you don't play Titanfall but you're just watching this video, Bounty Hunt is where you can earn money by killing people, by killing of obviously bounties, which are big Titans that are just spawning randomly. And look at that, this camper. Why are there always campers at the banks? That's so cheap. You're sitting at the bank waiting for people to come and deposit their money. It's like, don't you have anything better to do? You know, I mean, you're just kind of trying to rack up kills like that. That doesn't look like fun to me, really. because you know you can't even be proud of it. Oh yeah, I sat in the corner of the bank, and when someone walked in, I shot them. Oh my god, look at me, I'm so awesome. I don't know. And then those people who use sonar all the time so they can see where all the enemies are. Yeah, well, it's a cool effect, but it doesn't make you like a stud. Yeah, wow, you know, people line up through the wall, and so you know where they are. Why don't you just open your eyes and look where they are? You know, I mean, I wish they would make a game mode in here, and maybe I'm putting an idea out there now, but I'm sure the developers are not listening to me and not watching my videos, but you never know. So I'm going to throw it out there. What if they would make a game mode where they strip off all the special abilities like sonar and whatnot? I don't even know all the special. I basically just have the default abilities there. I don't even really care. I just want to run around and shoot people. And strip it all off and make it basically like they had in Black Ops 1, where they had those bare bones matches where you didn't have any kill streaks, you had no abilities, you had no special attachments on your guns. It was just bare guns and you running around and your skills, and you could really see who was good at this game and who wasn't, because somebody camping in a corner and racking up kills so they can get a kill streak, or here racking up kills so you can get a bunch of money and then running to their bank so they can win the match. It's like, yeah, wow, you won the match, but I'm not impressed, you know. So yeah, you just hear me ranting again. I do that a lot, but I feel like, you know, without us gamers constantly giving feedback, the games probably wouldn't become better and better. And I feel like, you know, there are good communities like the Battlefield community where the developers really listen to the gamers and they really take it serious, and they are making changes based on what we gamers say, because they can test the game until the cows come home. But it's never the same as if you have millions of gamers with different kinds of experiences play the game for hours and hours and hours and then giving feedback. That's really the best feedback. And look at me, I'm completely sitting here up on a Titan, basically riding it like a horse, trying to take out people. I feel like in Battlefield 1, you know, when you're on top of a tank, on top of a vehicle, and you just have somebody else steer the vehicle while you can focus on the kills. So I thought that was pretty cool. You know, I think it's actually really cool that you actually can even ride on top of one of your buddy's Titans. That's super cool. And we had a super easy win here. And you can see I'm I was level 5 here, I'm just level 7 now. So you rank up pretty fast. I think, you know, every other game or so you rank up 1 rank, at least at the beginning. So overall, I have to say this game is super addictive. It's very fun to play. It feels right. I don't know if it's gonna be a lasting game. I highly doubt it, because I don't feel it's any different from Titanfall 1, and that one didn't last long. But at least we had a super awesome single player, and that was worth for me, that was worth the $50 I spent. I actually spent $47 on Amazon, because Amazon has such great discounts, thank God, when you pre-order games. And I thought it was totally, the single player alone was totally worth it, $50 for me. But I will definitely play the multiplayer a little bit more, have a little bit more fun until it gets old, and maybe play some more videos, and hopefully see you again then. And until then, happy gaming, have a good one, take care, bye bye.